मुझे लॉन्च होना था एक बड़े स्टार के साथ, तो आई गेस मैं कभी डेब्यू नहीं करती कल किसने देखा में, which is very different from my debut film. Hi, this is Vaishali Desai and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Well, we have with us very pretty and vivacious Vaishali Desai, whose next film Tukkaa Fit is going to be releasing in February 2012. Pleasure having you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Pleasure to be here.
These boys never listen, the boys that they've been missing. Now pay attention, boys, just shut up and now watch this.
In fact, the first time when we met Vaishali was on the location of her debut film Kal Kissne Dekha in Bangkok, in Pattaya rather, and we did an interview with her on the beach. In fact, it's been 3 years now. How's been the journey in Bollywood so far?
It's been good. It's been technically about 2 years since my debut film released in 2009. It's been good, it's been nice, and I think it's been worth the wait because I have a comedy coming up which is very different from my debut film. So okay. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure it should be very, very different from what I've done in the past.
Now you had, I think, one of the most hyped, in fact some would say overhyped debut films, Kal Kissne Dekha, because the producer's son was making a debut as well. Vashu Bhagnani's son Jackie Bhagnani was debuting along with you. How was that experience? Because you were all over the place. In fact, there were loads and loads of hoardings and paper ads, full page paper ads, and yes, promos hammering like anything. So how was that experience for you? Because the idea was getting recognition for Jackie Bhagnani, but obviously you were there as well.
Yes, actually it was really good in a way because a lot of people identify with Nisha, the character in the film, and there was no premiere. So when it debuted on satellite, that's when I got a lot of calls, and that's when Tukkaa Fit happened, because a lot of people saw the film at that point. A lot of them gave it a miss because of I think they had their own reasons or whatever. But it's been a good journey. I'm sure in the future it will be a greater journey.
Now you're having next film which is coming up, Tukkaa Fit. In fact, today is the first time that I came to pronounce it rightly, because I've been hearing about the film quite a bit, but I was having this feeling that Tukkaa Fit hai, something like that. It's basically Tukkaa Fit, and it's directed by Sean Orana and Mahaakshay, that is Mimo. Mithun Chakraborty's son is opposite Vaishali. Something about Tukkaa Fit, what exactly is it all about?
Tukkaa Fit, as the title suggests, is something where each character in the film sets out for a particular motive, and how in the end everyone succeeds. That's why it says Tukkaa Fit. I'm the only girl in the film, and there are 13 other actors. So it's very interesting because there's a lot of mystery to my character.
You fall in love or something?
I don't know. Maybe, may not be, but the whole idea is और कुछ है कि and in the end आपको पता चलता है कि मैं क्या कर रही हूँ film में.
Vaishali is the grand niece of Manmohan Desai sir. I think many people may not be aware of it. I think stalwart of Indian cinema, Manmohan Desai. So did you get a chance to maybe meet him or interact with him? Because
of course I did.
You did? Okay.
When I was a child, yes, but we used to call him Big Dad. But कभी भी interaction films के basis पे नहीं हुआ, because when I grew a little more older is when I realized that हम इतने बड़े खानदान से आते हैं, and Big Dad was just like Big Dad. He was just like a grandfather, grand uncle. तो इंटरैक्शन हमेशा, क्रिकेट उन्हें बहुत पसंद था, तो हम लोग उनको देखते थे जब वो क्रिकेट खेलते थे. सो माई इंटरैक्शन हैज़ ऑलवेज बिन एज अ फैमिली मेम्बर. कभी भी कि ही इज़ अ डायरेक्टर एंड ही इज़ सच अ बिग डायरेक्टर, कभी ऐसा हुआ नहीं. But when I realized, that's when I felt very proud that I come from such a family.
Now, you know what happens is in Bollywood, if you have a remotely, if you're connected to some Khan or some Kapoor or some Kumar or something, people cash in on like anything. एकदम बिल्कुल मोहब्बत और रिलेशनशिप इतना ज़्यादा एकदम उभर के आती है कोई नहीं. Why is it that we've never heard much stuff from you as far as you being associated? Because Manmohan Desai has got a huge following in the industry still. Yes. Many people are still trying to emulate his sort of filmmaking. हर एक फिल्म जो आज बनती है तो उसका थोड़ा अंश कुछ ना कुछ बिल्कुल definitely से लिया गया है. Actually, I started modeling before I came into films. तो मैंने कभी भी family name नहीं use किया है. This I have come without using, क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि
whether I come from a film family या मैं एक commoner हूँ, दोनों को उतनी मेहनत करनी पड़ती है.
बिल्कुल.
So for me, I always it was not that I didn't want to use it, but I didn't want it to be the basis of everything. And I've been very lucky, touch wood, कि अभी तक जितना भी मुझे काम मिला है, it's been on my hard work. And I feel that once you do a particular thing and then your family name comes in, उससे ज़्यादा खुशी होती है than saying I come from this family और मैंने कुछ किया नहीं. So that's why I guess I've never glorified the whole thing about like a lot of people tell me why don't you use it. So I think I need to do something to live up to that name than to use it as as a stepping stone in my life.